What is the voices of the diaspora? What is the diaspora and why does it matter? It's your brother Knowledge Born Alive. We'll be getting into this and more on this edition of day 7 of 31 days of masterful content right after these messages.
It's just different.
Yo, peace and black power. It's your brother Knowledge Born Alive. Do the Knowledge Radio. The place where knowledge is born.
Knowledge Radio.
This is 3K.
Think tank.
This is 3K.
Hey.
This is
Hey,
3K.
I swear that knowledge is born. It's where I swear that knowledge is born. It's where I swear that knowledge is born. It's where I swear that knowledge is ran, who ducked, who drew down, return fire. We're the warriors, the healers, enlighten us. I'm tired of the same old, that game old with an upgrade. I'm a sunbathed in the sun rays while my guns blazing, they complain. Level my level not attainable. My metal not malleable. I'm a man, didn't need that manual. Reparations is incalculable. Yeah, we want it in blood, dead in the begging, head in the beheading, metal to the meddling. Members is aggressive, getting to the Armageddon. Karma, seem calmer when it comes to retribution. Caliber, catalyst in my clips and I use them on traitors and haters and the ones that spread confusion. Cause the devil's playground wasn't built for our amusement. Hey, hey, meet me at the guard hour. Hey, in these strange days, you gon' need a strong counter. Spin like Beyblade. Impenetrable armor, Orient aura. This story, this saga get gory before it get calmer. Keep holding that revolutionary posture. 85 gon' dip and dodger, but when they get monster, they turn into MC Light, earrings, and become door knockers. I'm irate, they pirate the culture, send them to Davy Jones' locker. It's okay. Let them think that you lost it. Be patient, this type of thing you can't force it. Play possum, but nah, not know about the road. And they can't comprehend cause the language is coded. We plant ideas and we plant explosives. Make your pockets go from more bits to more bread. The portal done open, they can't close it. You ain't got a sideline, you could cause more risk. No set birth date, no Dorian Gray portraits. It's about to get ugly and these devils can't forfeit. Ancestral memories, so no, I won't forget. What we building is an impenetrable fortress for sure. Every show is just like a core ship, and my flow for sure tighter than your gal's corset. It's okay. We are the source, you can't outsource it. Even Spartans don't want no parts, Neff. What do you know? Before you know it, 3,000 wild Africans at your doorstep. Hey, meet me at the guard hour. Hey, in these strange days, you gon' need a strong counter. Spin like Beyblade. No, we will not cower while the rest they play safe. We will move with God's power. This is not for play. Honor my ancestors, play the Orient day. Peace to you, loved ones, stay dangerous and stay safe. AKAs and AKs coming to make their caves cave. Wreck the race like take case, stay dangerous and stay
Two
safe.
brothers just walk up on me, and they're just like, you know, you can just see the hunger in their eyes. Like as soon as you know what I mean? They was like, yo, you know, we a group, and we think that you would fuck with us, and you know, I'm telling you, like, we nice, and just give us a fucking chance type of shit, you know?
Shout out to the God Lord Jamar. And the group he was talking about was Dead Prez, one of the wonderful opportunities that happened here on this illustrious platform, Do the Knowledge Radio, place where knowledge is on. So we were doing the knowledge on that and got that. You understand what I'm saying? We got that opportunity to hear just what it was like discovering Dead Prez for the brother, the God, Lord Jamar. So we're here talking about why the diaspora matters, voices of the diaspora, what was the motivation, and all of those things here right now. So we'll take a little bit of a look behind the scenes excuse me, at what it took to create this series. So, Voices of the Diaspora began as something I was looking to do on my no, first master's degree at Full Sail. Signed up for entertainment business. It was either entertainment business or public relations. And, after I was going back and forth with it, I said entertainment business, because if you're out with products, services, you're working with different people and talent and things like that, you got to know the business aspect of what you're dealing with. And it was a comprehensive program where you had to put something together. You had to put together a product or service or something. And in that environment, it was an advanced level of all of the other courses I took in regards to business. So academia serves the purpose of you taking a determined idea that's in your head, putting it down on paper, and seeing what it really looks like flushed out when you look at every angle of it, when you do the research, when you do the analysis, when you prepare to present and all of those things, it forces you out of your comfort zone and all of that. If you believe in your product or service, or if you don't believe in the product or service, it'll show. So when you have to pitch to investors, you have to pitch to different people. You have to come with your business plan and all of these other things, your projections, all of that. They all come into play in regards to, what happens in that, space in essence. So you decide whether or not, based off that research, the planning, the analysis, and all that, if you have a viable product or service, or you might think, I might need to go back to the drawing board. So in the academic environment, it affords you the opportunity to think through everything versus just coming up with an idea from scratch and going through the rigmarole or striving to figure that out with no guidance. So, Voices of the Diaspora, the docu-series, is something that I decided during a time in academia that I was going to pursue. And as fate would have it, Voices of the Diaspora ebook series, Voices of the Diaspora news, all came from that academic environment. So by the time I looked at dealing with Voices of the Diaspora from the docu-series perspective, 5 books of Voices of the Diaspora were already written. They were already written, you know, partially in circulation, out there promoting, excuse me, the products and services and all of that. So with the entertainment industry, master's degree afforded me the opportunity to do was to show how to properly market that. And from the entertainment industry master's degree, DTK Multimedia Production Company was formed. So DTK Multimedia Production Company LLC was formed. Voices of the Diaspora was formed. All of these things being subsidiaries under the parent company. Even Dunan's Radio became a subsidiary under the parent company, DTK Multimedia Production Company. So, Due to Knowledge Production, Due to Knowledge Multimedia Production Company. So, all of these things all together in regards to how that thing was going to work out. So, I'm going to show some of these clips here that people blessed me with along the path and the journey to be able to use as promotional tools to promote the ebook series. So, where am I going to go first? My brother, producer Scoye, aka Irief Meketchewib, amazing producer, amazing brother, masterful recruiter. He agreed. He was the first person to send me a video. Send me a video to use as a third-party tool or promotional tool to promote the ebook series. He got it for his family, for his sons as part of their homeschooling curriculum. So play that video right now. And if y'all have tuned in, over some time, you'll see that he, has been featured here on a multitude of occasions.
Why? Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless. Go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
So that's my brother, Scoye. So wherever you are in the world, if you need that production, because you did the beat as well, you need that production, mixing, mastering, holla at my brother. I think it's produced at Scoye on Instagram, and he gets you together, gets you right. Or you just type in Scoye anywhere and he'll pop up day and night in that studio right now. You understand what I'm saying? So definitely dope. And the second person to send me a video, if y'all tuned in earlier, y'all saw him on the screen. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Westbrook, aka Nick Westbrook, aka Supreme Numerics, aka Freddie Ricky, what they call him. You understand what I'm saying? So play his right now so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Educator, astronumerologist, and co-host of Ups and Blessings. This is Mr. Westbrooks, educator, astronumerologist, and co-host of Unread Book Review with Nick and Rue. Let me put y'all up on this new ebook series that's here to educate our people of all ages, especially the youth, about our collective power, both historically, presently, and beyond. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, is unique in that it takes the traditional e-reading experience and infuses it with audio recordings, revolutionary songs, and revolutionary music videos. Some of the topics include stories about Black entrepreneurs, stories about Black women who have shaped our world, and stories of Black innovators who've impacted the field of STEAM, plus much more. If you want to know more about this series and what it has to offer, check out our unread episode featuring Knowledge Born Allah, who was also the founder and host of Do the Knowledge Radio. After the interview, go log on to dotheknowledgeradio.com so you can get your copy of Voices of the Diaspora. so that you, your family, your community, and your world can be inspired by the stories of visionaries shaping our future and honoring our past. Thank you in advance for your support and continue striving to be the best version of yourself. Peace.
So excuse me. So like I said, Mr. Westbrooks blessed me with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful video. Him and Score aka Score Jesus. You know, so when people love you, they show up for you. So let me go to who's next. The Guardian. Islam to the Guardian. Kill Ripken with his video.
Bring to your attention a great piece of art created by my brother, Knowledge. Peace. This is the Guardian Kill Ripken, and I'd like to bring to your attention a great piece of art created by my brother, Knowledge Born Allah, entitled Voices of the Diaspora, a 5-volume ebook series that takes us on a melanated journey through the past, the present, and the future, from stories about Black entrepreneurship to empowering the mind with the STEAM concept. Knowledge Born has made the ancestors proud with this one, a masterpiece. So make sure you go get your copy. It's a beautiful journey of art, knowledge, and wisdom for the whole family. Peace.
Shout out to the Guardian Kill Ripken for his video. You understand what I'm saying? That was a remarkable opportunity to collab with my Royal Priesthood brother. Also perform live at the Cypherversary 10-year anniversary. I do Knowledge Radio in Miami, Florida. I got to do a whole thing about that one of these days before the merry month of May, the masterful month of May is up. You understand? So Joe Ripken gave us a dope performance and an excellent video. So the people showing love and showing up. So speaking of Miami, speaking of Miami and the Cypherversary, got to meet face to face with the legendary DJ, veteran DJ out there in Miami-Dade, the one and only DJ Epps. So let's listen to his video and videos real quick. DJ Epps, Money B, Young Hump, Digital Underground. We're listening to both of their videos back to back, and y'all will see what that love looked like.
Boy, DJ Epps.
DJ always.
And we are here telling you motherfuckers to get that new Knowledge Born ebook, Voices from the Diaspora.
Get that ebook.
That part.
Baby boy, talk about
Back
it.
to Port St. Lucie. I got the key.
Peace to the gods. Young Hump.
Money B.
Your boy DJ Epps.
DJ always.
And we are here telling you motherfuckers to get that new Knowledge Born ebook, Voices from the Diaspora.
Get that ebook.
That part.
Baby boy, talk about
Back
it.
to Port St. Lucie. I got the key.
Peace to the gods.
Yo, what up? It's your boy DJ Epps, Rock the Bell, Sirius XM. You already know me on that Saturday night ride tip, right? Yeah. Checking out my man Knowledge Born, man, the Voices of the Diaspora. Go get the ebook. It's off the chain, man. It is crazy, man. Knowledge Born, you already know. Tough. I like that right there. Yeah. Voices of the Diaspora. Get that.
So salute to my family at Digital Underground, Money B, Young Hump, And Sirius XM's home DJ Epps, Miami-Dade. Stand up. Word up. So in the volume, you hear me make reference to United Front and the soundtrack of a few of the ebooks in the ebook series. Matter of fact, most of them. I said a few of them. Most of the soundtracks have been provided by United Front. So we're here from United Front's own UFG Bomani in his video talking about this series, Voices of the Diaspora.
Of the Vanguard United Front, and I want to encourage peace. This is Bomani UFG of the Vanguard United Front, and I want to encourage all of you to go out and pick up Voices of the Diaspora, an ebook series produced by my brother and host and founder of Do the Knowledge Radio, Knowledge Born. It's a 5-volume series that's accompanied with music from revolutionary artists like myself, whose lyrics exemplify and expresses the messages of the African warriors, revolutionaries, and freedom fighters written about in them pages. Voices of the Diaspora isn't only truly an original contribution to our literary legacy, but it's an essential weapon to unlock and open the African mind and warrior spirit of African youth worldwide. So go out and support the God Knowledge Born, Voices of the Diaspora. Peace.
Salute to my brother, Bomani UFG, United Front, for the cosign and the God sign. You understand? Like I said, United Front is the music that is the soundtrack for most of the volumes. One way or another, they find themselves, whether it's the audio or the visual, or the audio and the visual. So when people show you love, they shout you out, they come through in a major way. So let's go to Voices of the Diaspora ebook series promo by one of the great guests that have blessed us with her talents, her gifts, and her know-how, and her family over the years. The one and only Empress Ishe Obasti.
Hey, why go on way I deal with it?
Still waiting while the folks still hating. It's a new generation.
Habar Ghani, y'all. This is the 4th day of Kwanzaa Ujama, and that means cooperative economics. So we talking about that black shmoney today, okay? We talking about them black dollars and where you putting them. And as a matter of fact, since we talking about them black dollars, I'm here today to talk about somebody who has been doing some hard, diligent work for the liberation of African people online. He has been reaching a whole lot of our people worldwide with his work. I'm talking about Knowledge Born Allah. He is the CEO and founder of the Do the Knowledge radio show that I have been on several times. Okay. And I'm telling you, he is legit, okay? Okay. He has had a number of conscious rappers on his show to boost their music. He has had, black leaders, black scholars, all different type of stuff on his show, and has created a space for them to be able to, speak freely, express their passion, be able to really get in there and, really connect. And he is an awesome radio host. So, he has definitely brought some parts even out of me that has helped me to really kind of excel. So I'm definitely about to get on here and speak for fam today. Okay. Okay. He is dedicated and sincere to what he's doing, and you can just tell, he really puts a lot into his work. So right now he's trying to get 100 people to invest $50 because he is trying to launch the Do the Knowledge multimedia production company. So he's trying to be able to, expand his reach and be able to really do some work in different places. He'll be receiving a 12 ebook series. So a 12-book ebook series. You'll be receiving a 12-book ebook series that highlights Black leaders that in the areas of inspiring Black women, Black revolutionary leaders from Africa to America, different things like that. So you'll really be doing this, and I really think it's important on this day of Ujamaa because it also means familyhood, to really be able to tap into this for your family so that you can have this information to pass on to the next generation. Crazy. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So this brother is definitely worthy of support on this day. This will be a good place to put some of your Black dollars, you know what I'm saying, to really support somebody who's been doing this for a while. And I think to be able to help him keep going, help his consistency, to help him expand his reach, that'll definitely be something you should definitely put your money into. So I just came on here to talk to y'all about that. And I will be putting the link to the website and the Cash App in the description. And also, just while y'all in the mood, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Get on there and hit that notification bell so y'all can know what I got going on too. And we gonna keep rocking.
I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency.
Shout out to Empress Ishe Obasi, okay, in the Obasi I clan. So let me go to an additional video. We ain't got one. We got two from the Obasi I clan. All right, so let me put that together and sure, boom, that's it. So let me premiere that right now.
Down there in the trenches where I come from.
Black love is Black power. It's the central nucleus, the heartbeat of melanin, when masculine and feminine blend in and make mother and father creators of beautiful young life. Yes, mothers of movement and fathers of legacy, creating bloodlines that stretch back to the beginning of time. Come, let's go on a stroll through history, bearing witness to the intricate networks grounded in kinship, communal cooperation, and cultural celebration. Come, follow me through matrilineal and patrilineal systems, sitting side by side, royalty, looking down from on high. This Black love couldn't be disrupted all through the unimaginable savage massacre. Sacrilege it was. Chains on ankles and chains on wrists. There was no such tragedy as this. But my hand never left yours, so we remained whole and complete. This wasn't a fairy tale they play on Disney to get folks to be complacent. This is several generations of hurt inside of determination and patience. Patience. Black love is Black power because it can't be dissolved. Black love is Black power because it can withstand it all.
Got too much living to do, too much living to do. Ancestors, please come protect my life. Go with that thing on me.
Better days, oh, better days are coming.
So shout out to Empress Ishe Obasi with the Obasi Eye clan. Her and her family. I seen some of the tribe in the video. So she rhymes, she sings, she does spoken word, and that is one of the most talented, multi-talented, multifaceted Black families on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? So honest to her and the whole clan. Like I said, long time guest here on Do the Knowledge Radio with the whole fam all together. So definitely a great gift. So I don't know if that's not all of the videos, but that's all of the videos that I could access to give you sort of a look behind the scenes at what it takes to create, something of a magnitude. And these are just the videos that I was able to, access in that moment as well. So, shout out to the family, shout out to everybody who gave me an opportunity to either use their music in the soundtrack, creating the books, Voices of the Diaspora, the ebook series, or their videos. At the end, every volume, all 13 volumes, has a video at the end. Or they made a purchase, they contributed to the docu-series, web series, anything. Appreciate it all. It's not easy work, having an undertaking of this magnitude and, to have people do what they do and strive to support. So I'm going to take a quick break and be right back to close this out.
Good evening, Commander Priest. This is Helen with Mission Control. All systems are go for tonight's mission. If everything goes according to plan, you'll be back at the space station within 8 hours. Please be safe out there, Commander.
During the space flight, late night, Todd laughed in the pod craft as we engage heights. All systems are go. Bird head to PlayStation. Eye on you, come in, squawk and crow. The burrow owls are looking good. Look out for further commands, wingspan. The birds are now in dreamland. How's it out there, Captain? Tell me. Eerie, kinda tired, I could use a coffee from the deli. That's a long way, RSJ. There's no asteroids, Commander. Clear, I'll reach back in 7 hours. Now I'm about to get some winter beer. Goodbye, ducks, his eyes shut all his gears, put himself in auto steer through the spheres.
Godspeed, Commander.
Turbulence, rumbling, all systems go. Get up quick, crew grab control. Hold, levels up, the ship turns sideways. Gaze the nebula, it's beautiful. Alarms ringing, horn shouting, sprinklers go off. The god is rerouting, the crew shouting, trying to keep balance. A great explosions to silence.
Mission Control to Priest, this is NASA. Can you hear me? Come in, Priest. We're losing your signal.
I can't tell if he's still or moving. Space woman of the crew screams. Our voice cups as we split up. I'm being pulled by this blue beam. Consciousness losing, but I got my camera on me. Suddenly I get a feeling so soothing. At the same time remembering to put my camera on 4D. It's foggy. In the planes I see something I couldn't explain. It's strange, it looks like an object from World War III. I put my camera to my face and try to adjust the lens. Just then I was ushered in by this warm gust of wind. Eerie light storms, alien life forms touched my skin. I felt quite calm, a part of me trusted them. I stopped struggling, they showed me a life without suffering. Worlds without wars, no threats, no clashing of swords. They gave me a pill with this liquid that began to heal chronic illness and sickness. Seven sail, the will within the will quickened. We went up and over Felt the rush, higher, lower. They started speaking, I understood in English. There stood this tiny alien next to an 8-footed phoenix, next to an 8 with goat horns. They spoke on photons and protons, and how ancient life prolonged, how life existed with the Dogon. Showed me the difference between the blizzard and the snowstorm. Molten glass so strong, and molten iron pouring through Orion, raining on the planets. On my knees praying, start saying all commandments. They said start standing, we have the cure for all disease, hatred and famine. Let us all take a seat, we're preparing for landing. Repairing what's damaged, body tissue, mental issues, depression, infections, affection, corrections, new directions, no addiction, prescriptions, more wisdom, and the vision. Save the children. We landed on the planet, looked abandoned, but beautiful, lots of canyons, trees with fruit for food, and good to eat. The day was cool, another ship landed. They bring one of my crew, space woman out. It feels like deja vu on this planet that's new, and even from the Milky Way too. The alien said, you are us and we are you. We came from the dust, smallest particles. My space woman running closer and closer. They said, let us give you one more jewel. They said man is intelligence, and this particular ship is made from one of your elements. We are known as the Yahwehs, the Ancient of Days, and this ship is made from clay. We have an experiment, we want y'all to stay. We felt it's not good for you to be alone, so we brought your space woman, flesh of your flesh, bone of your bone. There's also other beings here, from distant planets. They built kingdoms here, so you're not left stranded. Follow not their ways, the Yahweh's commanded. Cause you know what happened before, it'll do damage. Now, just give names to everything. As they stood before me, they transform into balls of flames. All to be fruitful and multiply. As they got back in their ships, flew into the sky. At the same time, the space woman arrived. She asked Captain, what happened? I shipped the explosion that moment. Contact with no one. Back then, she said I was led up this golden path by this soft light. Then on a ship with a staff, winged beautiful beings. Said they was from the Nile Valley of kings and queens. The things around me got cloudy, their voices distorted. Something Elohim. It felt godly at the start. Then they named themselves after body parts. They said the galaxies was like the arteries, he was the heart. They said they were responsible for man's greatest art, and the pyramids. And the ship I was in, they called man's rib. Then I passed out and we landed.
Commander, wake up. Someone is approaching the ship.
Wow, did you see that? We both turned back. It was a man with the mask of a cat. We both shocked. You speak English? I find it convenient. Most of us do, being from Venus. Let me ask you, did you meet the ape and the phoenix and the little genius? Did they sell you game and a meaning? Welcome to my place, it's called Eden. Y'all should feel safe. I'll be back to talk this evening. They'll be back probably beginning of the weekend. Y'all should know that they visit frequent. I'm just an old cat, headed to my kingdom. 7,000 years passed since we saw the beings last. This not Earth, time moves fast. Planet trees, fertilize the grass. Cool of the day, check the windcast. Then in the air, something moved like it's clay spinning fast. The Yahwehs came, they called my name, then explained that we must not exchange knowledge with the other people, we are not the same. They were already here. Y'all came from the spheres with new ideas. They made themselves clear.
Carefully chosen priest, not disappoint.
I told them about the man that we met. Wore a hat like a cat. They asked, come again, what was that? We said that was years ago. We're at near that tree where the 5 rivers flow. They stepped back as the doors open on a UFO. Any contact with this cat, you should let us know. We'll be back in 100 years to see how things go. In fact, to remember we were here will leave a rainbow. Alert as we ever been. I wrote my name in the dirt. Space woman did the same, she wrote Evelyn. I said Evelyn, I call you Ev. Then named myself one of the elements, then went to bed. Woke up in the morning and saw snakeskin shed. The cat came back, take off the cat mask. At last he will reveal himself, gorilla help. A shiny ass brick fruit in his hand. Ninja boots he stands, within the group to advance. I see you met the cat. The serpent said, we are all the beings in the zodiac.
You are visitors, I have trivias. Taurus and the goat, Egyptian gods from far. For instance, from a distance, Horus scopes, Abraxas rooster crow. This war fragment uses codes, those thoughts. On course, north, east, west, south. Past and present event reports. Acronym for newspaper, figured out. Another story for the winged people. Saga, the Naga, Nada, Kabbalah. Or the Itsy-Bitsy spider up the water spout. The mothership returned with a couple concerns. They landed about dusk to discuss what we learned. It was 3 of them and 3 of us. The snake said, I'm glad we're meeting up. They faced red as the evening shut. The snake asked, had you told them how the knowledge was lost? They said no. Well, I'm here for support. They wouldn't know good and evil unless it was taught. It's a diet. Try it. Here's a spoon for resource. Now stir it in courage with the tuning fork. The spoon and the fork, that's food for thought. She said that was good and gave some to me. I listened to this knowledge too, how bad could it be? This food for thought, now we both can see. I'm 6 foot, she's 5'3", we tall as trees. The alien said, Pa. Pa replied to Messa. Messa said they're like one of us gods. Then Tanya said they must leave our yard. The knowledge that you feed off, you now starve. At odds, we all learned their names. Winds blew, thunder, did it rain? They commanded, all 3 of us be banished. The snake and me and my companion. Raining blood in the place was the name as the same as the God that was blaming us. Messa and Pa and Tanya, in the gods we trust. Plus, this yard was named after us, Mesopotamia. Other gods named Ka, Ra, and Af came in their place after they left. We said their names, but replaced it. Af, Ra, Ka, ascending master. Neutrons, quarks, but atom was the mineral I named myself after. Allegory, subliminals is the original chapter. The scattered, it's the writers with in the land of kings between the Euphrates, too wavy, and the Tigris, the Woos, KP.